Hi, I am AndiTheKnittress. Today is December 16th. Yes, because it is my aunt's birthday. Today is December 16th. I've got a fun coffee mug today. When you stop believing in Santa, you get underwear. I like getting underwear for Christmas. I still believe, but I like getting underwear. I just thought I'd pop on here, chit chat with you a little bit. I got a package in the mail from a friend. It's for me and my family. She's a friend that used to be local and she moved away. And then I just wanted to show you guys something I'm really excited about. The new labels that we've been doing here. I'm excited to do that. So we've got Bobby's label here, and then we've got some QR codes that'll take you to his Instagram, as well as my website, and it's got the information on there, and then the stitch gauge information, and that's so exciting. And when I was making these labels and then I was setting them down in the new bin, look how pretty these look together. Look at that yellow that pops out in there. Doesn't somebody want to make something out of these two together? They are on slightly different bases, one being softer than the other, but I mean, they're really kind of cute. I think they would be really cute together. Anyway, this is Wednesday in Enid. We still have 2 skeins of that left. And then this one is Here Comes the Sun. This is a new color. There are 6 skeins of that available on my website. I get to go to market tomorrow, so maybe somebody will buy some of those. And I'm going to open this package from my friend. I'm going to call her Kay, because I don't know if I don't think she watches this, and then I don't know if she would want me to say her name, because it's an actual unique name. So there's some grocery bags that she used for packing. And let's see, it looks like she sent us some snacks. She moved to Texas recently, so this is really cool. So we've got some beaver nuggets, Bucky's. I don't know, maybe we'll have to do a tasting later when all my kids are home from school. And then we got some more Bucky's Nutty Bites, which are blueberry, pomegranate, cashew, and almond. That sounds good. And then we got some pralines. And this says here that it's for me and the kiddos, and hubby too, so. And then we got some white cheddar nuggies. So that's cool. She sent us some cool snacks that we don't have here. And then I got some Whataburger signature sauce. It's a one-of-a-kind creamy pepper. So that'll be fun to try. And then she sent some hydrating masks, and I know that she sent these for Scarlett because her and Scarlett bond over stuff like that. Some fun Christmas moisture masks. Scarlett's gonna love that when she gets home. So thank you so much, Kay. I will also send you a thank you. And that's her name is not Kay, but it starts with a K. And that's really cool. So thanks for sending all those snacks. My kiddos are gonna love that. What else do I have today? I don't know. I'm on my 4th bottle of the same flavor. at the same setting, and I can sort of taste that it's getting slightly weaker, but it's still good. And this is 32 ounces, so that should be about right. I think you can get 120 ounces out of that. So I keep looking at the wrong side. I think I flipped my camera over. Then I usually have the camera on that side. Anyway, just gonna do a little bit of prep for tomorrow's market, and then I am going to knit on my leggings because I am almost done. So I am working on my leggings. Now my leggings are a mix of the Ripple Butt shorts and the Malone leggings, which I don't have a picture. This is just all the math charts for figuring out your sizes and numbers. So I used the Ripple Butt shorts for basically how many to cast on for my size and the gauge with that fabric. And then I'm using all of the math from the Malone for everything else. So for the body, the booty part of my leggings, I am using Forbidden Woolery in their Temperance base, which is 100% superwash BFL, and it's a DK weight, and it's one of my very favorite yarns. I want to see if I can find this base and bring it to the TheKnottyKnittress, because I love this yarn. It doesn't pill as much as merino. It's really bouncy. It's very woolly, and I love it. So I'm almost ready to split for the legs. Now I'm gonna do something a little different on the pattern. It tells you to split for the legs, and then, you know, you just knit the one leg and then knit the other leg, and I think you're supposed to either seam them or pick up from that split. Well, all of my leggings that I own, they all have like a diamond shaped gusset in between the legs, and I'm going to attempt to do that on these. So I will split for the legs, and I am not going to join them together. After I'm done both legs, I'm going to go back and I'm going to pick up, and I'm going to pull kind of some tricks that I've learned from Stephen West patterns. So where I'm going to, you know, pick up some stitches on this side and increase, and then pick up some stitches on this side and increase until I get to, you know, a wide enough point there. And then I will start picking up stitches and decrease. So I'm going to be picking up stitches from each side of the leg and creating a diamond shape in between, because all of my leggings that I own that are, you know, they all come from Torrid, but they all, like, they have a diamond gusset in between the legs, and I think that that helps with fit when you have a big booty. So yeah, I have, let's see, yesterday was this purple marker, and I had 14 more rows-ish before I had enough inches, and I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 yesterday, and I've done 3 this morning. So I got about 4 more rows, and then I can split for the legs. And then I'm going to, what I decided I'm gonna do is I'm going to hold each mini from my Pretty Twisted Yarns Advent together with itself, and I'm going to hope and pray that I can get 12 rows out of each one held together, because according to my math, in order for the stripes to be the same size down the length of my leg at my current stitch gauge, I need 12 rows of 12 colors. So one leg will have 12 colors and the other leg will have 12 colors. So I'm gonna do, like, you know, day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, etc., all the way down to the ankle. So wish me luck and hope that that can happen. Now, if I can't get 12 rows out of the first one, because, you know, my thighs are thick and I'm gonna be decreasing down to my ankle, so maybe I won't get 12 rows out of the first stripe. I will just add the next color in and see what I get. because eventually I'll be able to make that up because my legs are getting smaller as they go down. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. So I'm really excited. Teresa's got some gorgeous colors I've opened so far, and they're gonna get to be on my pants soon. I don't know if I have told everybody, but I think I've said it a few times. I'm trying to not cast anything on in 2023, which is kind of giving me like, oh, well, you better cast on any of the things you wanted to cast on here soon. Half of me is saying that. Oh, there's the pupper getting all comfy. And the other half of me, Artemis. Hi. Hi, puppy. Hi, puppy. Yeah. What are you doing? Now she thinks that I want her attention. Anyway, the other part of me is like, yeah, don't cast anything on, just knit what you got. So I finished that baby sweater yesterday, so that's off my list. I think I want to do like a New Year's video where I'm gonna have to sit on my bed because there's nowhere else that'll hold all of my current whips. So where you can kind of see all of the whips that I have. And I'm gonna count them out and show them all off and see if I can get through half of those next year without casting anything on. I don't know, maybe if I put it out there on the internet and you all are holding me accountable, I'll actually achieve that. We'll see. I don't have as much knitting time since I've started my own business. You know, I used to work at the yarn store and then I'd come home every day and, you know, work would be done and I would sit and knit all evening. And now I work all day and all night, and then I sit down to knit probably way too late, and then I fall asleep, and so I don't do very much. The only length of knitting I get is when I am at craft fairs and stuff. You can see where these markers are spaced. That's how many rows of knitting I got done at the different markets. So, I mean, I cruised on these at the markets, and now that I'm home, you see, hang on, this is my beginning of round stitch marker. So you see, I only did that little bit and then that little bit. So yeah. Well, I hope you all are having a good day. I don't know what I'll have to show in here later, but happy December. So I get to go out on this cold Oregon evening because bright spot for me, my 16-year-old who is autistic, he's highly functioning, but recently he has been doing lots more social activities. So I am more than happy to go pick him up after school and, you know, adjust my schedule so that he can have a fulfilling social life. This is something that I thought would not happen for, you know, I didn't think it would ever happen. So it's really nice that he's doing quote unquote normal kid things, because he used to not care about doing after school activities or anything like that. I don't know, it just makes me smile a lot to think that, you know, someday when I'm not there to care for him, I don't have to worry as much for him, because, you know, he's growing and changing and able to interact with his peers on a social level, which is super exciting. So, yay! Alright. What do we want to try first? Should we just start down the line?
Yeah, let's go down the line.
Alright, Scarlett, open this up. Nene, open that up. Sandra, you go ahead and open that up.
Pecans.
Careful for your sister.
Then I have a passing familiarity with what the hell a puppy is.
Oh, you opened that up all crazy, girl.
That's the way it was supposed to be open.
So, we decided to not go down the line. Because Xander... Oh, what?
What the
Got
hell?
on my hand.
Anything?
I don't know.
They're a bit dusty.
Here.
They're pretty good.
What do you think, Scarlett?
It's a bit weird. Mostly because I don't like nuts.
Yeah, you're just weird that way. Pecans delicious.
Praline pecans. Pecan. However you say it.
Let's try.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
These is next. These are
Nutty
good.
bite.
Another thing that Scarlett
Nutty
would like,
bites.
she don't like nuts. That's good. Sort of reminds me of like.
You don't like it at all?
I don't like the first two.
Sort of reminds me a little bit of
I don't like nuts.
can't remember what they're called. Sort of like a protein bar in a way. Not like that.
I think it's good. Let's see,
White
next
cheddar.
we got white cheddar Bucky Nuggies. These feel like Cheetos.
Yeah.
That's good. I like this one.
Does it taste like a Cheeto?
Yep. Like white cheddar Cheetos.
Cheetos.
Blue cheese Cheetos?
Moon cheese.
No, moon cheese.
Like the
Moon
white
cheese
cheddar moon
Cheetos.
cheese. Tastes like that, but in a Cheeto.
Or D.
Put that down, nigga.
Alright. Next we got beaver nuggets. If these are nuggies and these are nuggets, I bet they're a similar consistency, but these look like they're covered
Like in caramel.
in caramel or sugar, yeah.
I'm thinking of
Little things.
That don't taste so good.
favorite.
That's really good. What are you talking about? Looks like a puffy Cheeto covered in sugar.
It tastes like corn pops.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
those
like
things.
that.
Those things.
Like a crunchier corn pop.
Those are better than this.
These are pretty good. These are pretty good.
This a bit crunchier.
Everybody